FM Hip Hop Nation, the Femme Fatale Mix Show, and it is your girl, the royal one, Miss Styles.
That was a long introduction. It's your girl DJ Esper. You already know what it is. Femme Fatale Mix Show, Hip Hop Nation. And we're here again, once again, with another interview.
Yes.
Another lovely person.
Yes.
And I have to the left of me none other than, you can introduce yourself.
Drum roll, please.
Nitty Scott MC, a.k.a. The Beautiful Beast.
Nice. See, look, she had a long intro. High five.
Yeah.
She had a long intro, too. She said, she all that, yeah.
We got like the female power going on right here.
Yes, I'm feeling this energy.
This
Girl
is what
power.
it's all about. We've interviewed a lot of guys.
Really?
We've never interviewed a woman, not yet.
Are you serious?
So
Not
serious.
yet.
I'm the first one?
We've had
First
Jada
one.
Kiss
Good shit.
and Meek Mill and Lloyd and everybody. And
Drama and
no
Wow.
females.
no females.
That's crazy. I'm honored.
Honored. We're honored.
Definitely.
I'm happy. This is refreshing.
We had to break that cherry at some point.
Definitely.
It's gone. It's popped. It's out of the way.
It's pot.
So we're going to get down to the business. We got Nitty
To the
Scott
nitty
here.
gritty.
To the nitty gritty. There we go. I like it already. Styles is on it. Cassette Chronicles. Mick Boogie. You.
Yeah.
DJBooth.net.
Okay.
Yeah.
Came out recently. It's hot. You grustling.
Thank you.
Come on. Give it to us, man. How did that come together? What's the response from the people? It's all over the blogs, the internet. Like,
The Cassette Chronicles, really, I had to put that out to sort of like feed the demand and feed, the streets, because I just put out these freestyles that people seemed to enjoy more than I thought they were going to. So it was like, they were like ready for a project. And originally I wanted to come out with my EP first, but because everyone was just anticipating some body of work, I was like, yo, I got to put something together for the streets. So we made the Cassette Chronicles, got Mick Boogie, on deck. And that was it. Just recorded it, had the exclusive with DJ Booth. And the response has been really crazy. I've seen it like everywhere. All the blogs, everything. Shout out to DJ Boo. Shout out to anyone who downloaded that, posted that up.
shout out to Mick Boogie. He's part of the Sirius XM family over there.
Yeah, I heard he's down with Rock Nation now too.
Oh, word?
That's awesome.
Movements. That's all it's about.
I love it.
Were you
it's
expecting that response from the audience or from the internet world? Period. From this mixtape. I know some people don't have expectations. Some people do. Like, what were yours?
I don't ever have any expectations, simply because I just try to be, humble in my whole approach. And, my mindset is always like, yo, I hope they feel me. You know what I mean? I give it my all and I hope that they feel me. And, I'm actually just very surprised at the way that people receive me and the way that they just sort of get me. I thought I was going to be having to prove it for a lot longer, and I feel very blessed in the way that not every artist gets to just drop one mixtape or a couple freestyles and get the level of buzz that I've gotten just off of that. So I'm just so like blessed to even be received the way that I've been received just so quickly, and to have people like checking for me like that, and me not having to release like song after song after song hoping that someone will like pick it up or take notice. It just happened very quickly.
Natural.
Yeah.
So, let's bring it back a little bit. I don't want people to just think you just crawled from under a rock. Where'd you come from?
Well,
Because I did your background. You're like from the Midwest, but via Florida. And you up here. You like West Coast, East Coast, worldwide. Like,
I consider myself a gypsy. Like I was my little slogan is born in Michigan, made in Florida, paid in New York. And that's the exact sort of how it went down. I was born in Grand Rapids, moved when I was pretty young, and then I was raised out in Florida. I went to art school out there, and I was a creative writing major, and I sort of got my first taste of just trying to spit and putting together my own like homemade demos and everything like that. And Florida was where that whole thing was sort of born. And then when I was 17 years old, I like ran away to New York on some real like dollar in a dream.
Literally.
Literally. I was in the middle of my senior year, like smack dab in the middle of it, and I always knew that I would go to New York. Like that was always the plan. But it happened so like spontaneously, because I just really felt this like, I just felt like it was calling me, and I felt like I had to go out there and get mine and not wait for it to come to me. You know what I mean? And I felt like I had no opportunities where I was at, and I wanted to really make it pop. So I put everything on the line.
You came to the city of dreams.
It came to the city of dreams with no peoples. Like I have no family out here whatsoever.
So you out here
and
dolo.
Yeah, solo dolo. And it was crazy. I mean, it was a crazy ride. It wasn't easy at all. Everybody knows, people say about New York, like, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere, like we were just discussing. And that's exactly how I feel now. It's like, it's giving me this confidence as far as like knowing that I was able to hold it down first, just as an adult, as someone that was just out on their own in an unfamiliar territory, having to hold down everything from, a place to sleep, food to eat, safe, surrounding myself with safe, good people, you know what I'm saying? I met a lot of like, foul characters and just went through so many things out here. And to like get through that.
Preach, baby, preach.
Exactly.
Preach.
So it was really hard to just even establish myself before I could even start thinking about all this extra rapping, you know what I mean? Like, it would be times out here that I wouldn't even write for like months because it's like I'm trying to survive like every day. It was so hard. But so to go through that and then eventually end up accomplishing, exactly what I said I was gonna come out here for. Like, I feel like that's very like 1 in a million shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people pack their bags and say, "Yo, I'm going to the big city to make it happen," and they never do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a lot of stories that it just doesn't work out that way. And to like be able to say like, "Yo, I said when I was 17 years old, this is what was gonna happen,"
and
it's
1
happening.
in a million right there.
Yo, it's crazy. It's a crazy feeling, yo. I can't believe it.